Hello and welcome to Naval Action. This is VMAQ2DeadX, and this is a review of the Pandora. Pandora is a imported slash redeemable ship. Here's a little history on it. It was a gift consumable ship. A 46-gun light frigate was launched in 1779 in Great Britain to scout the Channel. The ship is well known for its hunt of British Navy mutineers. Unfortunately, the fate was not favorable to her as the ship was wrecked itself on the Great Barrier Reef in 1791. That's the history. I went random on this, so let's bring up the stats. Random, gambled it, and it came out blue, white oak, teak, which is kind of odd because that's generally what I build my craftable ships out of. The speed, it's a rank 5, 46 gun, 3 decks, battle rating of 65, and this particular one crafted out with 4 upgrade slots, which is very odd for a blue. Speed empty is 11.50. It has a crew of 211, minimum crew of 148, 20 cargo slots. Let's look at the hold here. With a hold space of 590. Speed is 85% empty. You can see we got nothing in the hold. No cannons loaded. So, hull repairs on this particular build is 7 per cycle for hull. That's a +2 penalty. And then rig repairs are 15. This particular build, because of white oak and teak, it has hit point buffs in the sides, bow, stern, hull, and then it has thickness buffs in the sides, bow, stern, and hull. It says crafted by the Admiralty because that's how redeemable ships are done. Okay. Cannons. Lower deck, 22 guns, 4 to 9 pound cannons, 12 to 32 pound carronades. Middle deck is 8 guns, 4 to 6 pound cannons, 12 to 24 pound carronades. Then it has an upper deck of 12 guns, and they're 2-pounders. The bow has 2 guns, 4 to 6 pound cannons, 12 to 18 pound carronades, and the stern has only cannons, 2 guns, 4 to 6 pound. No carronades. Same with the upper deck, no carronades. So let's go ahead and load our cannons on, see how our speed changes and the hold weight. So we're going to put some 9-pound longs on and some 6-pound longs on. 6-pound longs, 6-pound longs, and we'll buy these from the store. 12 2-pounders for 1,000. So here's all of our cannons loaded. Our hold is up to, our speed is up to 92%. Hold is 87 of 590. And our speed is up to 12.50. Now we'll load the standard loadout of repairs and such. So 3 cycles of hull, 2 cycles of rig, 200 medicines for the crew. We got 920 of ball, 120 of chain, and 4180 of gunpowder. Weight is now up to 177.2 of 590. Speed's at 100%, and we're at 13.53 knots. There are no upgrades loaded because this is the review. I do that with no upgrades. You can see that none of the knowledge slots are unlocked because I've not sailed it yet. And there we go. Crew is loaded. Need to hire some guys here. Now the crew is loaded. Paints. Whereas the Hercules had a whole long list, this one only gets 2 choices. Sangre and Velvet, which is kind of a brown and kind of like a diarrhea brown, and then like a little bit of, I don't know, is that green? Green, bluish. We'll go with the sangre. So there we go. Got our paint loaded. Got our cannons loaded. Got our crew loaded. All we need to do now is take it out, do the speed test, and find us a fight. Now this is a battle rating of 65, so I should be able to find a bell pool or surprise pretty easily. So let's get to it. Okay, here we are in the open world, and let's take a closer look at it. Start with the bow. So it does have a bow figure, and she's got a nice rack. So shout out. There are guns loaded on there and our wonderful sangre paint job. There's the back end of it. It's a pretty well, awesomely detailed model. Very well done. Traditional frigate, 3 masts. Extra points for the great rack. Okay, let's try the speed test. We're with the wind. So it looks like it tops out at 24, 25-ish. We'll begin our turn. 2 points to starboard. Goes up a little bit to 26, 27. Two more points. Now we're up to 28. 29. Let's put the wind on our side. Oop, that's the wrong way. Looks like we're topping out at 32. 32 and 31. 2 more points. Now 4 points off of dead into the wind. And we're slowing back down to 26, 25. 2 more points. Two points off of dead into the wind, and we slow down to 20. 21. Now we'll go dead into the wind. And we drop down to, can we do it? 3. 3 and 4, dead into the wind. We'll continue our turn. And we'll speed up again. I gotta say, the acceleration is a little meh. 1920. 2 more points. Four points off of dead into the wind. '25, 26. Put the wind on our side again. And we're back to 31, 32. Four points off of having the wind directly to our back. And it's at a 28-29. 2 points off of the wind. 27, 26. We should slow down. 27 and 26. And now with the wind directly at our back again. 24, 25. So it's definitely better on this half of the compass, with the wind to your back. So, Pandora. It's not the speed demon. Maybe with some speed mods, it'd, be much better. 'It'd 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 be much better. ' So let's go see if we can find us a fight. Okay, we tagged the Bell Pool. Bell Pool is equal to our battle rating. We're both 65. Although, quite honestly, they run 12 pounders and we're running 9s. So I'll be interested to see how that goes. Gun crews are slightly undercrewed without the benefit of turning off the 8. 150 of 182 to start with. We're going to turn off these 2-pounders until we get close. They hurt us pretty bad on the sails. Our sails are shot to shit. A decent rake. going to repair. Certainly didn't put a lot of guys on repair. Okay, repairs are done. Reloads are done, except for the stern. Time to head back in it. I don't know what good it did to do repairs. They're handling us pretty roughly. Minute 45 till the next repair. And we're repairing again. Yeah, I don't know how these are equal battle rating. We're more comparable to a surprise than a Belle Poule. Maybe even a little less than that. Okay, repairs are done. Reload is done. gotta be fucking kidding me. That should be it. All right. That was a lot harder than it seemed it needed to be. Gun sights, master muskets, ball, powder, gold. We easily shot half of our ammo off. It was a sturdy oak fir bell pool. Gun sights would help with aiming on this thing. So, the Pandora. I mean, I don't know. For a battle rating of 65, I think it is too lightly armed. With the 11 9-pounders and 4 6-pounders per side, you are sturdily outweighted by the Belle Poule, which has 12-pounders on its major gun deck, plus whatever it has on its upper gun deck. So what, 9-pounders or 6-pounders? So I don't see how we're equal. It was tearing us up pretty good. Didn't help that My sails got all tore up, and he was way faster than me. But I'm going to say not recommended. I feel this is too lightly crewed, too lightly armed, and kind of lightly armored. I had to repair twice this battle. And I'm sure a lot of that is the captain's fault. But for a battle rating of 65, this thing is just too lightly armed in my book. So I'm not going to recommend you buy it. If you want to give yourself a challenge, go right ahead. The Pandora. You know what happens when you open Pandora's box? Oh, forgot to show you what the earnings are as far as reals and experience. So 26,528 reals and 191 experience. The Pandora. I don't think it's a box filled with goodness. It's a box filled with pain.